How you guys like my cat? My pussy. He just got neutered today. He got his balls chopped off. Actually, I don't think they're chopped off, but they're no longer baby producing, which is a good thing. Okay, sorry. Back to the video. Welcome to another great video. I hope you guys enjoy it or whatever. I hope you get somewhat information out of it. That's what we're all here for, right? To be more knowledgeable. So, probably wonder what my title means. I mean, I know you can read, but I'm gonna break it down for you, okay? So, what I'm gonna talk about, it's not about fat loss program you need to get onto, or a killer workout that worked for me that's gonna work great for you, or a supplement you need in your diet to really boost your goals. None of that. This is just one thing that I've noticed that a lot of people lack. So you might be on Instagram and you see a dude that works out, constantly for months and months, and then all of a sudden he burns out and you don't see any posts, and you're probably like, man, he's not really consistent with what he's doing. And then you see him come back up another couple months, and that's what I'm gonna talk about, is consistency. So consistency
Today, Junior.
Sorry, big word. I have trouble with big words. So consistency goes with a lot of things, whether it be, working out, how hard you work out, or your diet, or your supplements, or even in life, like you're not consistent with your woman. So you're going on a date once a week and it goes to none, and then your relationship takes a toll. Okay? That consistency. And that's where I'm gonna break it down. So you go to the gym, say you go, 5 days a week, and then you stop going for a couple months, and you get back in the gym, and you're like, man, I'm not as strong. Well, there you go. You weren't consistent. You thought you could go for 2 weeks or a month and see a lot of progress, and then you don't because you quit going for a month or two. That's what happens. That's the same with fat loss. Say you're consistent with eating clean for a week, and then the next week you eat like shit, and then the following week you eat clean again, and you think you're going to lose a bunch of weight. And some may have a metabolism that works like that, but more than likely you're not going to lose a lot of weight. Say you're trying to bulk. You're eating a bunch, and then you're bulking, you're gaining some weight, then you start eating lighter and lighter. You're not being consistent. Same with your supplements. Say you're taking protein every day, and then all of a sudden you stop taking the protein and you lose the amount of protein that you're getting, and there you go. And I'm not saying you have to intake protein every day or all the time to see gains, because you can eat it, whether plant-based, meat-based. There's all kinds of fucking ways you can take protein and get it in. Now, what I meant was you don't have to intake protein by a protein shake. Although it is a nice supplement to add to your stack or whatever, I recommend Farm Fed, but there's other great products out there. This is just one that I prefer. It's easy on the gut, there's not a lot of bloating or nothing like that. And let's face it, a lot of proteins out there upsets the stomach, and we don't like that. We're hitting the gym and we go, oh God, I got the bubblies. You don't want that. So, yeah. But you don't need to intake it by a protein shake. You can intake it by your red meats. You can do fish, chicken, turkey, all kinds of crap out there. For a vegan, there's plant-based stuff. So if you're into that, comment below and maybe share some of your knowledge down below, because this is what this channel is for, is helping everybody. Obviously, I don't know everything. But yeah, I just want to throw that out there. And it's same, and again, it's like vitamins. Say you take your vitamins, for a month or two, and all of a sudden you stop taking them and you get sick because you weren't consistent with taking your vitamins. That's another thing that I have a problem with, is I always forget to take my fucking vitamins. And you don't think they're that important, but they are. And then when winter comes and you get sick because you're not consistently taking vitamins, it's a big deal. And vitamins, you don't need vitamins to benefit your body necessarily. You can eat your veggies, but it just takes a lot of veggies and fruit that you need, and vitamins help supplement. That's the whole point of a supplement. But vitamins are good, like with your vitamin C and stuff like that, that aid your antibodies and to fight off the bacteria and the infection or whatever you have. If you got a cold, helps fight it off better. It helps benefit. And I'm not a doctor, So if there is a doctor that's watching this, go ahead, comment below and help a guy out, okay? But I just wanted to throw that out there. And like I said, it could be, consistency goes with a lot of things, whether it be your life or fitness. It don't even have to be fitness related, but consistency is important. It's important to get in a routine and being consistent with your routine. It can benefit you in a lot of different ways. Same thing like, maintaining your car. Say you're keeping up with your oil changes. The life of your car is going to last. Unless you really romp on it, blow rod through the block or something, something stupid like that. It does happen. Or consistently feeding your pet. If you don't feed your pet, they're going to get really skinny and, get sick or something. And you don't want that. This ain't going to be a real long video, which is kind of something I wanted to put out there. I've been thinking a lot about it. I had this plan, getting like a pumpkin pie and then doing a chart. And then I'm like, man, they're going to think I'm a fat piece of shit, And I don't want that. But it is the holidays, and I love me some pumpkin pie, and I'm probably going to splurge a lot. And you got to get the whipped cream on there. Okay. But yeah, I've seen a lot of people in the gym, like I'll go a lot, and then I'll see people a lot, and then all of a sudden you see them stop coming. They'd stop for like a month or so, and then all of a sudden they start coming back again, and it happens. And it happens to me a lot too. Sometimes we just don't have the drive to get up every morning and do it. You just, man, I want to take a break. And that break turned into a week, 2 weeks, and then a month, and 2 months, and it's a vicious cycle. But that's where being, not necessarily dedication, but consistency comes into play. It's a routine of habit, and you're like, but you go, and that's where you're going to see the most results, is when you don't want to go, but you do go anyways. And that's important, because I've been victim. I've went for months on end, and then something will happen, and I'm just like, I don't feel like going, and I don't go for a long period of time, and then like, man, I've gained some weight, man, I'm not as strong, and then I try to get back into it, and it's really hard to get back in the groove of things. And that's kind of where I wanted to talk about it. And a lot of people are like, man, I'm just not seeing the results. Well, how many times a day you go, or times a week do you go? Well, one week I went, 5 days, and next week I went 6, and the next week I went, a couple days, and that's your problem. You're not being consistent, and your muscles just start getting not as strong. Here's my cat. She wants to say hi. This is Callie. Probably gonna see a lot of her. She's my big girl. Yeah. All right, get down. I'm a big animal lover. I got a Callie, she's my girl, and then she's a calico, and then we got Colby for Colby Jack cheese. It kind of looks orange, so I know, kind of goofy. And then we got Charlie, he's kind of getting fat. He's my big boy. Anyways, back to my point. I just wanted to make a short video, just something for you guys to kind of look at and think back to, like, maybe that's why I'm not seeing my gains, and but yeah, I hope you guys kind of got some useful information on it. If not, sorry about your luck. Adios amigos.